Hello and welcome back to the Three Valleys Snow Report with me, Caroline. As you can see, our glorious weather has finally broken. After weeks and weeks of sunshine, finally the clouds rolled in yesterday, giving us a little bit of snow on the summits and some rain in the resort. I'm glad to say the forecast is for colder weather over Easter weekend, which will help keep our snowpack in good shape. Skiing conditions over the past few days have been basically good in the morning, but the slopes will be getting very heavy and slushy in the afternoons, and there's even the first few stones showing through on the lower pistes. Almost all of the ski runs are still open, however. Here in Meribel, out of 85 runs, there are just 6 or 7 very minor lower ones which have closed, and the snow depths are still excellent. On the summit of the Soulier there is still 166 centimetres of snow. That's nearly 6 foot, masses more than we had last year. So much so, in fact, that Monterey has announced they'll be keeping every single one of their lifts open right until the very end of the season, with just 2 minor exceptions. That's in great contrast to this time last year, when the lift companies were struggling to keep the lifts and pistes open. This past week has been really quite quiet in Meribel. There are far more British on holiday this week than French, and of course the British Ski Championships have been continuing with the children's events all week. The main event of this week has been that all the sales have started. You can pick up some brilliant bargains in the shops at the moment. Of course, the Easter weekend is coming up and the resort will get busier. It'll be the last really busy period before the end of the season. The big competition taking place this weekend is the Vallees Enduro. That's a competition that takes place across the whole of the Three Valleys for teams of 3 with various different categories, and team members take part in a different competition in each area, including a free ride, a flying kilometre, a slalom and even a ski across competition. That's always great fun to take part in. That's happening on Easter Monday, and after then I think visitor numbers will begin to tail away towards the end of the season. The Three Valleys stay open until the 27th of April this year, although Val Thorens stays open longer and doesn't close until the 8th of May. If you're wondering whether it's worth coming out for some late season skiing, well, there are lots of advantages of skiing at the end of the season, including price. There are lots of last minute deals to be found. Lift passes are much cheaper. They're 20% off from the 14th of April onwards, and 25% off for the last week in the season. And of course at the end of the season we enjoy quiet pistes, very long days, mild weather, and this year we've got plenty of snow. And of course there's fantastic off-piste conditions with lovely spring snow this time. Wherever you're spending Easter, whether it's with us on the pistes or at home, I wish you a very happy Easter. Bye bye.